Well, that was really rude. I got a spam phone call right in the middle of shooting the video. Everybody's trying to sell me something. That's another thing too. Get ready. When people find out you're in real estate and you're actually making money in real estate, they all want to sell you something you don't need, okay? So anyway, at Cal State LA, I teach practice and I really drive it home. I actually give the students projects where they actually have to go interview brokers, do a CMA for evaluation for a house. I have them study income property and how to work with an investor, and on and so forth. So this is part 2 of the very first video. I hope that I can upload both, but we'll find out. So let's get started, okay? One of the things I need you to do is, this PowerPoint is on your system, but I'm gonna go through a couple of slides that are extremely important from day one so that you can really pay attention to what's important. Keep in mind, if I say this will be on the state exam, make a note of it. That term, that terminology that you're going to find in the book is going to be in the exam. So let me go get the book so I can show you what it is. Hang on. Hello. So your book is going to be a brand new publication from Walter Huber, who has published a lot of real estate books. However, the important thing about this author is not only has he been academically cleaned out and looked at and approved, he's also been approved by the Department of Real Estate as an instructor and a writer of real estate property and books in terms of the state of California. This has also been updated this year for the buyer agreement, commission agreement, where now buyers have to hire and contract with their own agents, okay? And we're gonna talk seriously about that and how to really drive home the fact that you as a buyer's agent are worth hiring and actually getting into helping them find a property. Here's the thing about this book. It is a 3-ring binder book, so you're gonna need a binder for it. Okay, it's not a traditional book. The other beautiful thing about this is Huber books are under $100 and you can find them on Amazon and you'll get it practically in 72 to 96 hours. You're not going to have to go and use a book that is outdated, which is the book they were using before that was published in 2017 and has lots of different changes since then. 8 years in real estate is a long time. And you're going to really like this. It's the 17th edition. The guy knows what he's doing, and he's a very, very well-respected author. And the other thing good about this, it looks nice and thick, but it's in 14-point type for old people like me to be able to read without glasses. So, yeah, it's big, but that's the reason why, okay? And we're not going to cover all the chapters, but we should cover the majority of the classes, chapters. Sorry. Like I said, I'm not a professional. All right, but let's get started. What I need you to do is make sure you have a lot of paper and pen ready to go, because I will be doing a lot of notes alongside the board sometimes. I'll be pointing out what is important and things like that as well. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to pause it and then I'm going to switch it to a slide that's super important. Here we go.